You've heard of brave men in battle, but few like this. No fame, no rank, just courage. In 1918, one man took on an entire enemy squad to defend his brother. This is the story of Henry Johnson, a forgotten warrior buried by history, but now we remember. Henry Johnson was born in 1892 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Raised in poverty, but full of pride. He moved to Albany, New York, and worked as a train porter. A simple life, hard, honest, quiet. But when World War I erupted, Henry didn't wait. He enlisted. He joined the 369th Infantry Regiment, the Harlem Hellfighters, one of the first all-black units to fight in the Great War. They trained with wooden rifles, slept in segregated tents, ignored by their own government, but in battle, they roared like lions. May 14th, 1918, midnight, Argonne Forest, France. Private Henry Johnson and Private Needham Roberts were on night patrol. Just two men in the dark woods, surrounded by silence. Then it happened. A German raiding party, more than 20 enemy soldiers, rushing toward them. Needham Roberts was wounded quickly. He fell. Now it was only Henry, alone. But he didn't run. He stood. He fired every bullet from his rifle, then used the rifle as a club, then pulled his knife and kept fighting. Bleeding, outnumbered, he kept moving, kept fighting. By the end, he had killed or wounded multiple German soldiers and saved his brother's life, alone, in the dark, with nothing but courage. France was stunned. They awarded Henry the Croix de Guerre, their highest military honor. But when he came home to America, there was no medal, no ceremony, no support. He was denied veterans' benefits, denied dignity. He walked with a cane. He couldn't work. He lived in poverty and silence. In 1929, Henry Johnson died, alone, at just 32 years old, buried in an unmarked grave. It took nearly a century for the truth to catch up. In 1996, the Purple Heart. In 2003, the Distinguished Service Cross. And in 2015, finally, the Medal of Honor. President Barack Obama said, "We are a nation forever in debt to Henry Johnson." He stood up for his brothers. He stood up for his country. A warrior who proved that bravery has no color and heroism needs no spotlight. Henry Johnson never wanted glory, just dignity. He fought for his brothers, for his country, for honor. Even when America forgot him, he never stopped believing in what was right. His story reminds us, heroes aren't made by medals, they're made by moments. No matter your past, no matter your struggle, you can rise, you can fight, you can lead. Be like Henry. Stand for something bigger than yourself. If you believe forgotten heroes like Henry Johnson deserve to be remembered, help us tell their stories. Like this video, subscribe to Empire Files, share his name. Because history only lives if we choose to remember it.